Greetings everyone and welcome back to Infected Free Zone with me, Kemzit, and of course this commentary video. Now, before I'm going to be proceeding forward, please lean back, lay down and grab something to eat or drink, as I shall be chattering through, sharing my opinions and thoughts, tips, tricks, etc. about the game. Now, I'm going to be sharing my opinion, of course, as well, because we have kind of lost and our series has ended for now, because as we can see, these developers have a large roadmap which they have in mind and would like to implement into the game, and I'm definitely up for most of them. Like, what I would like to have is, of course, to keep up with this non-story mode as well, so you can just play freely and try to survive as long as possible, because I'm also inside the Discord server, and it's really wonderful how people have been building their nice settlements, and I would definitely love for them to continue on with having a nice game that is focused of you surviving, building up your nice civilization or group, and create your own infection-free zone. I definitely would like to also see some more infected as well over here, to see what what kinds of they will be having. Of course, I'm definitely up for squad equipment, car workshop, lawn system. Well, yeah, I guess that could be something. I personally am not looking forward too much, because again, that will be too much. How should I say? Let's just say not work. Even though it is kind of gonna be, but it's gonna be a lot more mechanics and stuff that you will have to do. You will have to definitely be, ruling over through many of stuff to do, basically. And you would like to have a minimum stuff to do as possible, so you can be focusing on other stuff to do as well. So that's definitely gonna be a lot of stuff as well. But what I try to mean is, many of you people might have seen it on my videos as well, that I have been definitely trying to scavenge a lot of buildings as well, because there's definitely loads of them to go through. The issue is as well that as I've gone through the scavenging, you have seen that I've only been able to scavenge around 311. And when our buildings were working forward, especially with farms and also the cookhouses, they didn't really produce too much food. And as more people came around, they were not able to support enough food. So that is kind of a minus, and really something that needs to be stabilized. Like, I personally do not know how people have been able to build large communities, because that is what I've seen inside the Discord server, so I'm quite amazed and mesmerized on how they did it. So maybe I made some mistakes and flaws over there and need to play a little bit more differently, but that is on me. Or perhaps again, they need to balance more out on how those production buildings produced specific amount of resources, and how farms also offered us some food as well. But yeah, I'm definitely be looking forward to have them build up more on this game, especially how there were so many bugs in there, because some people often got stuck and sometimes the story didn't continue. Like, I have done what the quests have asked, as you must have seen, by just saving those variables, and from that on nothing happened. We have not also seen where we could have climbed on top of one of those highest buildings, but it didn't really show anything either, so that was kind of annoying. But I guess again, the game is really new, etc., so it's definitely understandable what was happening there. But we've also seen that we can really go through some other zones. Like, there's like about 9 zones or something that we are able to look around through, and that's just it. So when you're definitely done, you won't be able to get anything else anymore, so all you have to do is produce it on your own and protect yourself from there. And just as I was trying to get over there, like you guys have seen, most of my walls start to get up, and they were very sustainable against those enemies, which were very good, and definitely a thumbs up and cool. We were also making some nice towers, etc. We had some great weapons too. I'm still curious how these shotguns and sniper rifles would have worked, but I was not able to get to that level, which is fine, because that was, I guess, again, maybe my own mistake, etc. But I still have enjoyed this game, and that is what matters, because we're here to offer our commentary and opinions about this game. And if I have to definitely give this game a score from scale 1 to 10, just as I have given them the feedback and review on their website by sending them an email after, finishing the game because we lost, I've given it a 10. It's just definitely a 10 out of 10. I know it's beta, it's early access, but you can play. It's working smoothly, it functions good. Sure, there's a little bit bugs, but the way that it smoothly runs, it's definitely good. I have no problems. I'm very happy with it. I'm looking forward how further on they will develop this game, but for now we're going to be shoving it away, and maybe in the future I will start a new series. Well, not a new series. We will be continuing on by grabbing it off the shelf, dusting it off, and play through it. But for now, we're just gonna leave it alone for now and hope that it continues with developing, etc. Maybe I'll play it on my own at times, but for now we have many other games that we want to go through and have some fun with. But I would definitely recommend everyone to try it out themselves as well if you enjoy some nice city building with some events going on. If not, you can just simply play the story mode as well. Shoving it into the forever box. No, it's not gonna be like that, Soul Collector. It's just gonna be shoved away for now. So let's just say temporarily box, let's say that. But I would definitely recommend it, because honestly, I don't really know too many games of these kind of city building games and survival. Like, there are some games where you have to survive, etc. Build your own places, etc. too, but on your own. But here you have literally like management, etc. So it has like that, how do you call, a mix of Banished slash apocalypse kind of thing. So that's definitely nice, and a good innovation that they have taken, and the storytelling is quite nice as well, and that they've even implemented a Negan inside this game is definitely exciting. So the story mode is definitely something I'm looking forward to, and I want them to focus on that, including giving us more different weapons and different vehicles, improvements, workshops, etc. like they mentioned, more chapters with the story, different types of zombie, different types of buildings, and every time when you improve the building, they have like different looks or something like that. Really, law system is something that I do not want to be implemented, because again, that means we're going to be needing to deal with many other things to do, and that means much more effort, and that's something we do not like. Like, everyone would like to have less effort, for that is how many Europeans and Americans lately play. But if you're gonna be going to Asia, they're like literally min-maxing everything to their own goodness and all that, and play through it as much as they can. But that's just an opinion, of course. I can be wrong, I can be wrong either, but it's good. And the story mode is also, no story mode is also percent, so you can definitely be playing through, I guess. If I press here, till basically, you can continue on, right? Yes. Okay, so you have story events, tutorial events. What if you don't want to? Okay, so it seems you can remove the story events and just simply play through. You can also edit the game on how you want it. Like, you can also go for all apeshit with having a large numbers. You can also go with low resources, low people amount to, and then you can definitely just go very hard on yourself too. So it's just definitely nice what kind of options you have, and you can obviously choose throughout the world where you're living. And of course, Tiel is where I lived, inside the Netherlands. So yeah, and definitely you can see these green dots where the activity of those hordes are active. But yeah, with that said, guys, this is the game commentary video, so I hope you all enjoyed it, and feel free to share your opinions and thoughts down in the comments box below. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you are new and wish to support it. Do you want to recommend something or record a game together, or perhaps even share your opinions and thoughts? Don't leave it only behind this video. Feel free to join me on the Discord server to have a chit chat with me or the community around there, which we try to nourish. And with that said, I shall see you guys laters.